So I wanted to talk about Mr. Neely, and I got about 3 minutes to do so. The reason I wanted to talk about Mr. Neely, this tragic situation right here, is because there's been a lot of tragic situations, and I haven't really addressed them. I've listened to these comments. I've been listening to these commentators, these influencers, people who sit behind their computers and they type. And I swear, the thing that irritates me most about this situation isn't the fact that this young brother lost his life because people thought that he was being loud and threatening when he had no weapons, he had no guns, he has no knives, he laid no hands upon nobody. Right? What irritates me most is that yet again another black man has been killed, and we know more about the black man who was killed than the white person who murdered him. All right. I know about Mr. Neely's record, which is irrelevant because he wasn't doing any of that on the train at the time. I grew up in Chicago, South Side. I've been on the train many times. People have been loud on the train many times. People have been aggressive on the train many times, but not to anyone. And they have successfully entered and exited that train without losing their life. All right. And you know what the common denominator in that was? Black people knowing how to mind their business. All right. If he's not laying a hand on me, I really don't care what he does. He must have something wrong with him. If I can't help him, oh well. If I'm not giving him food or water, then let him express himself as long as he is not messing with my family, my money, or me. All right. And that's the thing that I keep trying to get these people to understand. All right. So you as a Marine decide, oh yeah, and other people on a train decide they want to restrain this dude and put him in a chokehold and kill him. Police come, see this situation, question this dude, and let him go because this dude claims self-defense. How? What were you defending yourself against? His loudness, the sound of his loudness, right? And him being aggressive to something that wasn't you or anybody else on that train. Did you know he had a record? And if you did, and what was he doing right then at that time? What does his record have to do with anything? You know what I'm saying? Why don't I know about this white man's record? You know what I mean? I just know he was a Marine. Why was he let go? How does that happen? How does anybody look at that situation and be like, oh, yeah? And another thing, how's everybody on the daggone train and didn't stomp out these people when they seen this going on? Be truly threatening. Look, I'm getting tired of seeing this. I'm getting tired of reading this, and it's just unacceptable. You know what I mean? We out here on this island, man, trying to get along with these terrorists. We out here on this island, Black Tanagra.